Hi boys and girls, it's time for Art Time with Mrs. Kime, and today we are making paper snowflakes. So get paper and scissors and let's get ready to make some snowflakes. First of all, I'd like for you to get your hands ready. Just warm your hands up, rub them together, open and close our hands, roll our wrists one way, roll them the other way, wiggle our fingers, because today is a lot of folding and cutting. So go ahead and get your paper. And what I want you to do first is to take your paper and fold it in half this way. Remember to match up your corners and match up the lines of the paper. Every once in a while we'll get paper that's uneven, so you'll have to pick either corners or the lines to match it up. But my paper is straight across, so I want you to fold it in half this way. It's where you take the paper, fold it over. Then I want you to take it and I want you to fold it in half again, and it's like you're making a little book. So match that up right there, fold it, and then press the seams down. And we're going to cut using this rectangle shape, and we're going to cut different half circles and triangles out of this shape right here. And what I want you to do is cut along the edges here, 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 and here, all 4 edges. But we want to make sure that we leave space in between each shape that we cut. We don't want to cut everything out on, especially these folded sides, because these folded sides are what keeps our snowflake together. So I'm going to start on this main fold. It's the one that's the big fold. And I'm going to start cutting out some triangle shapes. And if you look, boys and girls, where the main fold and these double folds come together, this little corner is going to be the center of our snowflake. So we can even cut that out. So I'm just going to cut this square shape. You could just cut a rounded shape. You could just cut it straight across there. I'm just going to cut that up. So then remember I said to leave some space in between each shape. So I'm going to leave space and I'm going to cut another triangle shape. And they don't have to be the same size. You're just trying to cut them out. Leave space. This time I'm going to make a little half circle shape. Now you don't have to follow me exactly. You can do whatever you want to. You can cut whatever you want to out of it. Just make sure you follow where you cut a shape and leave a space. That's what's really important, is that you cut a shape and leave a space. So then I can cut here, I can cut from that corner, and I can make a really flat triangle. Then I'm going to leave a space, and I'm going to make another tall, I'm going to do like a rainbow line shape, I guess. That would be kind of neat to do that kind of a shape out of it. And then I'm going to make another skinny triangle shape. So then I'm going to come over here. Remember, leave a space in between each shape you make. I'm going to do that and do this. I keep cutting triangles. You can cut those half circles again. That's also okay. I'm going to keep cutting these. And I'm going to just cut a few more triangles on this side. I'm just going to keep cutting that, and we're going to cut one more right here. So then I have cut all the way around. Now boys and girls, you can open up your snowflake and you can look at it. Let's open it up and see what it looks like. And there's your snowflake. Now you can add a little bit more to this if you want to. You can cut out the shapes that are in the middle of the snowflake if you want. So you just need to refold your paper. And what you're going to do is you're going to take it and fold it again in half this way. And then you're just going to cut a few shapes on this seam. Now remember, don't cut it. Always leave a space in between all your shapes, because then you will cut right through your snowflake and your snowflake will fall apart. That's what keeps it together. Remember, this is just extra. You don't have to do this part. This is just an extra thing if you want to add a few cutouts in the middle of the snowflake. So I'm just going to cut 2 triangles out there. And now let's open it back up and you can see a little bit different look to the snowflake. So boys and girls, this is a very simple, easy snowflake. I'm going to move my extra paper out of the way and lay it down so you can see it. This is a simple snowflake. I have another snowflake on here that you can look at too if you want to make that. But I hope you enjoyed our easy snowflake cutout, and come back again for more art time with Mrs. Kine. Bye bye.